Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Jenofeve Designs. Today, what are we doing today? We are adding to the third fin. We're going to do something in the middle and then we're going to add the back page on, I think, to our album that we're currently making. I have a video playlist for this album. If you want to start at the beginning, I will link it up here. And I have all of the printable templates and things like that listed, linked in the description box and first pinned comment. There's also timestamps down below as well. So if you want to jump around, you can. Okay, so let's, first I'm going to make fun of myself for a second because I know I'm not the only one that does this. Look at all this, right? Look at all these fussy cut little butterflies. They're from the paper collection. I only cut the ones that had full butterflies, and it was just a scrap that I had left over from probably matting this. I don't remember actually. But anyway, I kind of got like stuck in like planning this next page layout. I kind of got stuck with the embellishing part of it. I was like, what am I doing? Why am I stuck on this? What is going on, right? It was like I was confused as to why I couldn't find a pretty layout. So I just sat there and fussy cut a bunch of butterflies. I don't know if it helped any, and my whole family came home, so I didn't get to do anything. But I mean, you know, when in doubt, fussy cut, I guess. And so I was playing around with flowers and stuff like that. But anyway, so I'm definitely going to use them in today's embellishment. So we'll see how that turns out. I just think it's funny. When in doubt, fussy cut. When you don't know what to do, fussy cut. Okay. So let me show you all of the things that I have prepped and ready for today's video, which isn't very much. It's not a very complicated, I don't think. We'll see. You guys can let me know your thoughts. Be sure to give me a thumbs up too if you're enjoying my videos. It really helps a lot. Okay. I have printed page 3. I have printed the faded floral background design version of the mini album mashup, and I have cut the top and bottom tab off, and let me double check to make sure I don't tell you wrong. And then I cut the right tab off and I left the left tab on, and I put tape on that tab with the pattern, the printed pattern facing up, and I inked the back side. I do not have a mat for that just yet. But I got that ready. Boy, I just lost my train of thought. All right, next I printed page 4 onto pattern paper. Onto white cardstock. This is on white cardstock as well. And I printed page 4 out, just the plain version. We're not going to use this today, but I'm going to set it over here in my crafty companion. But we are going to use this. So all I did, I haven't inked anything, is I just took the top and bottom tab off, and one of the tabs I left it attached to the other pocket, and I scored this tab. So I haven't inked it or anything, and you'll see why in a minute. And then next up I have page 5. I printed page 5 like this. We're not going to be using this part today, so I'm going to move it aside, put it aside. But we are going to be using this part. It's printed onto cardstock, and I scored and put tape on all the tabs, and I cut it to where it will not overlap. I notched it to where it won't overlap. And then I traced out, actually I traced out 4 of the mats on page 17 just for this size, and because it's going to be double-sided, but I can't decide if I wanted to use this paper or if I wanted to use this paper. So we'll look at it when we get to that point. So right now I have 2 sets of mats for this page setup, which I only need 1. So all right, so I am going to put this up All right, so what I want to do first is I am going to take this and I'm going to attach it to this. I'm going to attach it to the back side of this, and then we're going to trim it out. We're going to make it a short decorative edge pocket. Okay, so first I'm going to do is take the tape backing off of the long tab here. I'm going to use my glue stick to do my glue stick trick. So I'm going to put it on here, and I am going to not go over that score mark, even though it's not inked up, and I'll have to ink it up in a minute, but we'll do that when I ink the other side up. Put that down, varnish it, then I am going to cover that with tape so any inserts won't get stuck on it. And then I'm going to close it. Do you guys hear my mom's chimes? The wind is howling today. It is just, the wind is nuts. You know, I wonder. No, I'm just going to go ahead and, I was thinking about just waiting a second, tracing it and cutting it that way. Should I do that instead? I mean, is it going to matter? Should I test it to see if I could cut it without leaving it open? Should I just cut it? Would that be, you know what, I'm just going to do it this way. I'm just going to do it this way. I just traced it. And so I am going to cut this out. Wow, it's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. What in life is perfect, right? I'm actually glad I did it that way so that I can, it's not bad, so that I can ink the inside of this up so it's not as noticeable before I close it down. Close it down before I seal the two sides down. I'm not sure that's the right way to say it either. Alright, now I'm going to close this up or stick this down. I'm going to form my pocket. Alright. So now I'm going to go and ink around. Do I need to ink that? I'm going to ink that edge, but not the whole tab. Just so you don't see that stark white. And we're using the Vintage Photo Distress Distress ink in Vintage Photo, not the Distress Oxide, Distress ink. Alright, so I'm going to put tape on this side. So the decorative edge is here, and I'm going to put tape here, and we're going to attach it into the album. This is a 3/8 inch tape. This brand is Sequin. I don't know. I don't know. I say it wrong all the time. People make fun of me. But I have several brands that I like to use. Okay, I'm going to do the glue stick. I'm also going to attach this down right after. So I'm going to leave the glue stick out for a second. Alright, I'm going to pull my book over. And I am going to attach this to this side of this tab. So this is the third fin here, and I'm going to attach this right to it. Okay, let's see how that goes. So boop, boop. Uh-oh, do I have a piece of hair? So we got that, and now I'm going to attach this piece to the back side here like this. And I need to ink this bottom edge. Okay. Alright, I'll flip this over, take the tape backing off, and do the glue stick. I'm going to flip this, or I'm going to attach this right on top of what I just stuck down. And now everything should be attached. So I'm going to flip it open this away and do my burnishing on this side. Just like that. Alright, I've already picked out an insert for here, and this is from the Photomats Essentials. This is the Photomat for the 5x7 size photo. So I printed it onto cardstock, I cut it out, scored it, or folded it in half, and inked up the inside. So this is going to be one insert in here. I don't know if I'll have more than one, but for right now, I want to put this insert in here. So I've already picked out the pattern paper that I want, and I'm going to do another hidden paper clip. Except this time, I punched some holes. Whoops. I just punched some holes, see that hole right there? And I want to take my paper clip, and I'm going to put the small, short, skinny end into that hole just like this, and then I'm going to leave the bigger part on the back side, okay? And I think what I'll do is I've already got this one ready, obviously. I corner chomped everything. So I just cut this piece of pattern paper down to the 5x7 because that's what goes in here. And I'm going to use my photo corner chomper. I'm going to do the front and back with the same pattern paper. So let me do this real quick. And I'm going to ink it up. Okay, so I have put a little bit of ink on the corners there just in case any of the white paper shows through. This is not bad at all. And I am going to glue this down, but first I am going to use this. This was one of the cards that was printed out, and I just fussy cut the rest of it out. I'm probably not going to be able to find it. It was just this yellowish, orangish, mustardy color. Did I keep it? I might have kept it. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Oh, my goodness. So, it was like a card like this. So, I kind of cut this part out, and then I corner chomped with the photo corner thingamabob on each one of those corners. And I'm going to have it like this. So, it's going to have like... it's going to be like a little tuck with the paper clips under there. So this is just another way to have a hidden paper clip. And I'm going to take some tape and put it on the back side of these paper clips before I glue anything down. don't really want them moving a whole lot. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to glue both of these down to here. Remove the tape backing, and I am going to glue it with my Fabri-Tac. I'm going to go in betweens there just in casesies. You never know. I'm going to line up these bottom ones really good because the top should be covered. No, don't pay attention to that because this will be over top here, like that. Okay, let me glue this back one down. So far, this one's just plain. I haven't figured out what I want to do on the back just yet, so I'm just going to leave it like this for now. I don't need any paper clips though, so, well, I mean, I might, but I'm going to leave it for now. All right, and I am also going to glue this down. I may put some tape, a skinnier tape along the top here and glue so that it's like it really holds down well. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Not wrong. My glue got stuck. My tape got stuck. I'm just gonna stick a little bit along this top. Why is it so tight and snuggly? Snuggly wuggly over there. Okay. So I'm just going to go on the edges of this, top 3 edges anyway, to make a pocket, like a tuck pocket. And I'm going to go over that tape as well. Oh, that just looks so cute. Didn't it look cute? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry before I get to embellishing and the inserts that go inside of there. Okay, now let's look at this. Now that we've got that, so I can either do this with some butterflies, which I thought, or flowers, butterflies or flowers or both or whatever, you know, right? Or I can do this. I kind of like this one. I don't know why. I like this one better. So, with it being a printable paper, I'm only out just one sheet of paper and maybe a little bit of, ooh, I need to do a print head nozzle clean. It's starting to leave stripes. But maybe we'll make something else with these. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to set these to a side, and I think I'm going to do these two. So I've got one for each side, one for this side of the pocket and one for this side of the pocket. And I'm going to glue them down. So now I want to play with the butterflies. And I've got the bigger butterflies too, so I might play with these a little bit as well. It might be kind of fun to have them like go and make like, I don't know, maybe not, make like a pocket out of them. Might be kind of fun. Ooh, that actually is not a bad idea. Let's see. That is super cute. I would think I would want it to be a clear pocket. So, yeah. Let me get my vellum. Let me get, this is the vellum that I've been using. I'll have it linked. And I'll do a short pocket here and a short pocket. That's going to be cute. I like this idea. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and I'm going to get, oh, I guess, do I have, no I don't. So actually I'm going to go and I'm going to take this page right here and I'm going to mark exactly how wide it is. Like that. And I'm going to cut it to size. That aside. Oh, by the way, when I traced these mats out, there was a piece from each pattern paper left over. This actually will fit the other piece that goes over here. So if we end up using those, we'll have to use them backwards though. Yeah, so don't throw your scraps away, you guys. Even when they're cut like that, don't throw them. Don't get them all. What's the word I'm trying to say here? Don't try to cut them straight because you can use them. All right, here's what I'm going to do though. I'm actually going to tape this down for a second on this side here. And let's see what we can do. I think it would be fun to have like a shaped butterfly pocket. Something like this maybe. I like this idea. I like this idea. Whoops. I like this idea a lot. Now I just need to decide if I want it a shallow pocket or if I want it to be a taller pocket like this. I'm kind of leaning more towards a taller pocket like this. And then we could do some smaller butterflies over here on this side. So I'm going to repeat the same thing on the back. Not with the exact same butterflies, but I think you get what I'm putting down here. You're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and glue these completely down. So here's what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. Oops. The camera shut off. I'm going to cut these edges off. Like that. Then I am going to cut around the butterflies. Fussy cut the butterflies again. So to make this less complicated, I'm going to cut that away. So it'll look like that. Isn't that cute? Okay, I like it. So now I'm going to take and I'm going to do the reverse. So it's not really the reverse, but you know what I mean. So let's see. I'm going to take a, I don't have to do the same flowers either. Flowers. You guys know what I mean. I don't have to do the same butterflies, but I'm going to. Just to make it easier on my brain here. And it doesn't have to be exact either. Like this one's bigger. I can tell by looking at it. Is that one bigger too? Yep. How about this one? Is this one bigger? This one's smaller. Right? Alright, I'm going to do the same thing. This is fun. I like this. I like this a lot. So cute. I am going to glue these down. So, which way did I say I was going to do it? I'm going to do it like this. Don't need you. I'm going to glue this down on the three sides. This is going to be cute. This is going to be cute. I like this. I'm happy with this. This, I just came up with this. This was not planned at all. Literally just sitting here looking, and I was like, that would be so pretty. So I'm glad we're doing it. This is cool. You shouldn't be able to see the glue too bad underneath here, but you might. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay. Vellum pocket to the rescue. Got me out of my little embellishment slump that I was having. My little micro embellishment slump. That's really not a thing, but it's funny. I love these. I love this. I don't have anything to put in it, but I love this. What do I have to just demonstrate? I got one of these. This might be too wide, but you get my drift, right? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cute. Okay. Well, that made me happy, didn't it? All right, now I'm gonna think about what butterflies I might want on the page over here, because I don't think I'm gonna do anything like journal spots or anything like that. What do we have here? We got that pretty color. I'm gonna have them overlapping a little. Something like that, maybe. Trying to decide, should we add anything like little flowers over here? Right, just to make it I don't know, just to make it something. you know what? Let's just glue it down. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put these over here too. Why not? They're adorable. And they won't hurt nothing. I don't know. Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm gonna scooch in. Let's see if you can see better if I scooch in. I can't see in the monitor very good. Do you see my two little ones down here? I kind of want to scoot this one up now. Okay, I love it. I think it looks great. Okay, let me scooch back out. Whoop. All right, now let's do this back side here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That is super cute. If you like butterflies, bam. Okay. You're gonna love this. All right, I guess I should put my butterflies in here. All right, I printed off, I didn't do anything to it, but I printed off these Photomats Essentials. These are from the Essentials 2. And they're meant for 4x6 photo here, but I wanted something dark behind there. So just kind of as a placeholder, I'm gonna stick these in here just cause. It looks so good. These look so good. I love them. Good idea. Okay. I've also printed off some photo mats that we're gonna put on the end. Actually, let's do that first. Some photo mats that we're going to put in here. These are 3x4 photo mats, and 4 of them will fit inside of here. You don't have to. You can put 5x7 photos. You can put 4x6 photos. I am just going with the 3x4 so that you can get more bang for your buck. You know what I mean? Like you can get more pictures in here depending on your occasion. What you're making the album for. All right, I am going to stamp them with my photo stamp. This is from my stamp set. This is the stamp set, and it's through May Made It, and it's called A Picture Perfect. And I'm going to be using the 3x4 that comes in that stamp set, and I'm going to just real quick. I'm probably not going to be very good at it. Like, I'm probably not going to stamp it very good. Not very good at it. I'm not the best stamper. Never have been. I try. And of course, these could be decorated any way you like. You could put labels, you could put butterflies in here, whatever you want to do. But anyway, there's room for 4 photos, and you can even put one on the back if you want to. But for right now, I'm going to leave this blank because I might come back and do something else to it. Okay, I do have a couple inserts for this, and they're both from the Flip Flop Ephemera Printable. They're both envelopes, and I printed them onto the linen paper, and already put them together, of course. They don't have any inserts, but they can hold things. They can hold letters, they can hold inserts. Oh, hang on a second. I didn't accidentally glue. I had too much glue, did I? No, I don't think so. Right, okay. I'm gonna scoot that over just a little bit. But I wanted to have a couple of inserts in there for now. And keep in mind, too, that all of these things can be moved around into different spots. So let's say you're looking through your album and you're like, this would look really, really, really good as this insert. Or this would look really good in this pocket. You can move things around. Don't feel like you have to leave everything exactly where you have it when you first create it. You can move things around any which way you want to. So yeah, so this could go in here like this. And we've got a few inserts in there, and those can hold like little letters, little notes, little pieces of ephemera. If you're giving this album to somebody and you can say, hey, your ephemera's in here, so check that out. You know, I haven't done anything to the back. We already talked about that. All right. I think that looks amazing. I am excited. I am going to think about the inserts for here. I'm not sure if I like that exactly, but the inserts, but for now I'm just gonna have it as a placeholder. It could stay, it may go, I don't know. But anyway, all right, well, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed creating this page layout with me. I sure did enjoy it quite a bit. I was excited about it. I am excited about it. Let me know your thoughts. Give me a thumbs up. And thanks so much for joining me today, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.